Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this news for our table when it be say we dey receive from Oba Akambe when it be say it is send a strong warning to President Azum Buhari. And the title of this one talk say threaten say it not go solve the problem when it be say it dey for inside this country. Nigeria. This one of the message when be say Oba Akambe tell Buhari. This news reach our table November 4th, 2020. And without we not waste any of our time again, we will just do one or two readings, then we will conclude them together for the comment session. And as we put our hand there for inside this matter, the comic us understand say the Olowu of our land, Oba Abdurrashid Adewale Akambi, it does say no amount of threats by President Buhari administration when it be say it will end this EndSARS protest when it be say it they go all around the country today. However, it could call upon President Buhari say make it give Nigerians hope for his own accountability for the past 5 years for his stewardship as a president. And still on top of the matter, the comic us understand say the Yoruba monarch say he make this very statement for the interview when he be say he grant to Dãys. And as we put our hand deep again, the comic us understand say as they respond to question for the EndSARS and bad governor protests when he be say he dey rock the country today, he talk say Buhari say make he give account for his own stewardship periodically according to am. Say make he keep to tell the people about all the good things when it be say he don't do for the past 5 years. And especially in achievement when it be say he don't make since 5 years when it be say he take be president for inside this country. And also make he acknowledge his own mistake as well and try as much as possible to address them. Now there the problem there now. He don't get any record, good record when it be say he will fit tell people. Now the problem na there e dey. And as we put our hand deep again, it can talk say, make it also give the youth hope for another better future because na them be the leaders of tomorrow. And also, na them be the children of the giant of Africa when it means say, na them themselves be the giants. And as things they go now, say the youth, say they might not control to any threats. When it means say they no will give ears to anybody when it be say it they threaten their lives except you engage them with talk like father. Now that one be the quality when it be say he not get because he himself not be father. The father when it be say we know now the one when it be say Nigerians elect 2015 when it be say he not there again. So now the problem now there it dey. And still on top of the matter, he can make us understand say concerning leadership challenges when it be say we dey get for inside this country today. It talk say every leaders for inside this country may they understand say they be servant to the people. Say our leaders say may they learn how not to misuse their position as leader. May they also give back to their communities. And after that, may they also empower their people. And again, may they not see their position as opportunity for them to gather wealth for their selves. All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, only this one will fit take from this news when it be say we receive from the Olowu of our land. When it be say in name now Oba Abdurrashid Adewale Akambi. When it be say it is send this strong message to this Azum Buhari and his boys concerning the things when they say they forget to remember, say they be servant to Nigerians. Nigerians not be servant to them because now Nigerians give them the opportunity to serve them now in be this very one. And before we will leave una make una share una opinion with us for the comment section. You get this video when I want make a first of all leave una make una watch, then we will come back to do justice to this news together.
Our policemen will be well trained, well armed, not to shoot us but to fight the enemy. Yeah. Not so, no policemen buying uniform. Our policemen buy uniform. Our policemen buy their shoes. Our policemen sleep in dirty barracks that look like poultry. Why wouldn't you see that policeman to be aggressive? Our policemen, they don't pay them 3 months' salary. Our soldiers don't have water to drink in Sambisa. Our soldiers soak Gary in Sambisa. It is an insult that Chad has to come and fight Boko Haram in our own territory. Buhari, remember, when you were GOC commanding one division, when Chad entered Nigeria, without taking permission from Shagari, you drove them away. How can you come back now? Do we get old and get more stupid? How can you come second time? Nigeria is worse than before. We want a Nigeria where henchmen will not rape our mothers. We will not kill them in the farm. But at the same time, I want to speak to you cultists. You are a stupid cultist. If you machete your fellow young man and they rape your mama for bush, you know if you do anything, you'll be idiot.
Big one.
If you can't fight for your mother, you're a stupid boy. Yes. How they go rape your mama for Abraka, then you go carry axe, go cut one boy for university. You'll be idiot. I pray for a new Nigeria. Amen. Where when I stand and introduce myself as Dr. Apoki, I travel around the world. When I introduce myself as Dr. Apoki from Nigeria, they will respect me. I want a better future for these children. Yes. I ate chicken at school. We killed a cow at Government College, Ughelli. Yes. They bought detergent for me, gave me locks. I took my bath with shower for the first time at Government College, Ughelli. But children now carry benches to school. Children right on the ground. It cannot continue. It must end. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't watch that very video. Yes, according to one word, when it be say one borrow from this very man, see, they know they grow to become stupid. They grow to mature with sense and with wisdom. Yes, because how Nigeria they start from the day when it be say this colonial master leave this country for us, is supposed me with the add to them, not be to depreciate. Because the way when we they go right from that 1960. Although now they still they drill us, we understand though, but it don't still reach the time when it basically we suppose don't grow, reach the time to get wisdom to say, a lot of things needs to change. Use our own wisdom, now God-given wisdom to change them, to put these people to where they belong. You understand? Not be this computer age again. Say we don't the mumu they come and we still the mumu the more they follow them. Waiting they happen. This one are the question. If you understand this man explanation, you will see and say good things when it be say the experience for their time for school. Now the reverse be the case. And also for the message when it be say this Oba Rashid sent across to these people. Say make they understand, say they're supposed to be accountable to Nigerians. Not be Nigerians supposed to be accountable to them. You see? And also make they understand they're supposed to they give account of what they don't achieve since when they be say the position. Now, what we not get for inside this country now be this. Season to season, leaders supposed to the whole conference with the youth to they give an account of what they don't achieve. Why they will go forward. But Nigeria, we know they get something like that. After 5 years of nothing to account for, they will still come back, say they want campaign. And we all will still clap our hand, follow them. For inside sun and inside rain. Tell me why these people, they know will get the power till they do what they do. Because we know they ask them any question. At the end, maybe they feel carry 5,000, come outside, give family, or 7,000. You see everybody they run. They say they do better thing. Or they give them half bag of rice. Now that one we want suffer for the next 4 years. When it be say it will give them the authority for them to see themselves as gods to worship for inside this country. All right. I think about 4 days or 3 days ago, when they say we read news when it concerns Amnesty International, when they put their hand for the investigation for the shooting, when they say it take place for Lekki Toll Gates. See the threats when they say Buhari and his boys and his guests send across to Amnesty International. Say they give them 7 days to vacate Nigeria. This will not be right up. This one a message interview. Video when they say they send across. Watch this video, we'll come back for the conclusion.
Therefore, for Nigeria to rebuild, Amnesty International must be out of the way and out of the way for good. CASA therefore gives Amnesty International a 7-day ultimatum to leave Nigeria. The NGO's failure to leave Nigeria will attract civil disobedience at its offices both in Abuja and Lagos on a scale that will make the campaign of looting and arson it facilitated appear like child's play. Amnesty International's offices and those of all its affiliated organizations and known supporters in Nigeria will be set upon the same way that its agents destroyed critical assets in the country. Its staffers will be treated the same way that innocent policemen and our children, lynched by mobs, were treated. The countdown for the 7-day ultimatum begins now. The protesters might have made the misleading claim of a massacre at Lekki Toll Gate and the lie that 78 people were killed, but it took Amnesty International's amplification of that lie for the international community and supranational organizations to wrongly accuse and condemn Nigeria and its government. It is shocking that this credibility-challenged organization has continued to amplify the fake news it earlier published. We have seen Amnesty International's operatives running the security media houses to continue advancing the claim that there was a massacre. Yet, when Amnesty International Nigeria Chief Representative Osai Oshigo was asked on Arise TV by anchor Charles Aniagolu what the NGO's evidence was, she failed to provide a single shred of evidence. She was asked for evidence that any person had been shot by the Nigerian army at Lekki Toll Gate, and she spectacularly failed to substantiate the claims she and her organization are still making without proof till today. Charles asked her, and please I quote, "Do you have any bodies?" Silence. "Did you see any bodies of any dead victims?" Silence. "Do you have any names of people that were killed? Even one name?" Silence. "Have you been contacted by even one family that claimed they lost a loved one?" Silence. Oshigo then began saying, "Oh, well, the army has a history of shooting people and then taking away their bodies and hiding them, etc., etc., etc." To which Charles Aniagolu retorted, "Sorry, madam, but that is not evidence of anything. Can you come back to us when you have real evidence of an atrocity committed by the Nigerian army at Lekki?" We have that on record. We have waited for several days, and Amnesty International has not gone back to Arise TV and Charles Aniagolu with evidence that the Nigerian army killed anyone. It has instead ramped up its fake news and has further undermined security in Nigeria, in addition to the wave of arson and looting that its lies against the Nigerian authorities had triggered. That wave of arson threatened the Nigerian economy to no end.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say una don't see them. The time when they say they're supposed to invest, to do better things, work on projects, now they get to the investor, they fight those people when they say that they tell them the truth. They will fight them for the left, they will fight them for the right, they will fight them for the center. They get the time to organize groups when they say they will search for people when they say that they speak to power. They get the time to organize boys, pay them small money to disturb the people when they say that they work for the betterment of the nation. But they not get the time to organize group when they say they will search for where project they're supposed to do and where they're not doing. They not get the time to organize people when they say they're supposed to inspect bad road, bad hospital, bad schools. They not get that time. So we all now see the hand of the people when they say the affair of this country day. So I will leave una make una share una opinion with us on the comment section, and also make you not forget to help us share this broadcast so that we will still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world. All right, we would like to call on a date here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.